All right, folks, I've conscripted Peeps because he's already a master at Genesys format. We're going to be watching some Genesys replays. Everyone go check out Peeps Yugioh. If you've never heard of him before, now you will. He's an expert on everything. Yu-Gi-Oh! Life, girls, more Yu-Gi-Oh! He's won every single game he's ever done. Every decision he's made, except about Kikalos, is correct. So
it's about time somebody introduces me correctly. Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah. No, I know many people fail at that. And so I'm here to help you out. It's the big thing.
Right.
So we got Dynamax up first. I am playing Blackwing, which is a phrase that will always stick in my head forever. Cool. So let's take a look at what Dynamax has. Now, I know, don't be scared. This is Dueling Book, but it's worth it, I promise you. There we go.
All right, so we have oh god, dude, amazing 0 point staple in the hand right here.
Dude, there's no our opponent is starting off. They're playing. They're starting off with Branded Fusion. We've got 40 cards. By the way, opponents Branded 41.
Even with all the hits in this format, I think this deck is actually kind of nuts. A little bit.
It can. I mean, listen. Branded Fusion is a crazy card, right? Yeah. We got Podunk Hoodlum.
Podunk Hoodlum. Podunk
Hoodlum. Versus Dynamax, who's known as Bram
Dynamax
Toker's Doinkula. Oh my god.
No, it's okay. Instead of Bram Stoker's Dracula, it's Bram Toker's Doinkula. Awesome, dude. Awesome,
Dynamax. Say what you want about Dynamax. He sure can be funny sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Okay, so I've already I love this format, man. I'm already pausing because what is this Offerings to the Doom? Do you think this is good? Are people actually going to be playing Offerings to the Doom? I feel like there's better removal than this.
No, Offerings to the Doom actually has a lot of really good qualities to it. So a lot of first of all, there's not a lot of quick play spell removal in this format that's worth 0 points. Your options are, if we're talking about 0 points, your options are Offerings to the Doomed, Final Bringer of the End Times.
Yes, that's the other one I've been seeing, which I think I like more.
Or Book of Lunar Eclipse. Here's the problem with Final Bringer of the End Times is that it requires you to have a monster. Like, you have to pop one of your monsters and an opponent's card. So a very popular card in this format is Effect Veiler. Now, not a lot of people are playing Infinite Impermanence. A lot of people are playing Effect Veiler, right?
Yes.
So if you go normal summon a monster, they activate Infinite Impermanence. Final Bringer of the End Times is really good because you go chain Final Bringer of the End Times, target your monster, target their Imperm, and you dodge. But a lot of people are playing Effect Veiler, and you can't Final Bringer. Yeah. But with Offerings to the Doomed, you can.
Oh, so it doubles as a dodge for Veiler too.
Yes, exactly. It's a very niche usage, but that's one positive.
And you're like, it's okay if I skip my draw phase because I'm going to hopefully set myself up for success.
Yeah, draw phase.
Law. Yu-Gi-Oh. Shut up. Okay. So let's see how this plays out. Dynamax has Black Whirlwind, Shamal, Effect Veiler, Offerings, and Sharnga. Not a fantastic hand, but sure, I think it could work. Branded Fusion activated from our opponent. Spooky stuff. So let's take a look.
Really.
Albaz with Cartesia. Wow, that's horrifying. Gonna make the Albion here, and then gonna go Albion effect here. We're gonna go Chainlink 2 Veiler. All right, good.
So quick note. Here's one of the things about Branded that's actually kind of a downfall of this deck. If you look in that graveyard right now, if you pause it, look in the grave, you see Branded Fusion, that's 33 points. Cartesia is 3 points. That's one thing I actually really like about this format. If you memorize the point list,
point values are going to matter, like a lot.
You can just math it out. Like, okay, they've spent 33 on Branded Fusion, they spent 3 points on Cartesia, and I don't think that Fusion is worth any points. So you know that there are still 64 points unaccounted for in their deck that you can try to suss out what's in there still.
Right.
And you can guess from what Branded would typically be playing, like there's probably a Mirror Jade in there. That's another 33 points, right?
Right.
So you're just guessing. You know, that's
you're
mapping out.
So like we've got here's 33. So where is the other or 36 points rather. So where are the rest of the points? Probably maybe extra deck, maybe a hand trap, whatever. So let's find out. I love that. It's cool.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm going to do this weekend is make flashcards for all the point values of every card on the list and try to memorize everything.
It's not a bad idea. Branded Red added, I mean, this is a classic. I mean, Fusion Deployment, Branded Red, reveal Grand Guignol. I don't know if Grand Guignol's any points at all. I'm going to summon another Cartesia. And then we can activate the effect of Cartesia. Going to fuse off. Going to make the Masquerade. I mean, hey, Masquerade is pretty annoying. Albion in hand. So it's going to dump the Retribution, summon itself. Oh, no. Okay, they're just going to reveal and put it back. Dueling Book.
Yeah.
Then go Branded in Red. Branded in Red is going to add the Ad Libitum, and then they're going to fuse here into another Masquerade, and then they can summon, with Tragedy in hand. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we can do a Tragedy, Masquerade. Masquerade summons back the Albion, and we're going to Tragedy.
I can't believe they didn't make Masquerade any points. That shit is so crazy.
Set Branded in Red, go Cartesia. Cartesia effect adds herself back because of Fusion left, and then pass turn. All right. Stand by main.
That's a pretty good draw, I think.
Yeah, that's actually, if I'm remembering. Sudri's a great draw. In main phase, we're going to go Offerings from Dimax. At least get rid of one of these. They're going to go Cartesia to fuse it off. Oh, no, fuse Cart. They're just going to go Chainlink 2 to fuse into another Masquerade.
Dude,
this
epic!
Is oh, my God. Dude, we're doing old, branded tricks. And Dimax says, all right, that's the game. Yeah. Okay, so let's go game 2.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Branded is going to do pretty well in the start of this format, and it's going to get hit. I think.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's going to be the deck. The deck people know the most. It's one of the most flexible decks in a limited format. It's explosive. It can change into different things. Okay, we're going to go Small World, reveal the Kaiju, I think it was Small World, reveal it was the reveal DD Crow, banish the Radiant, and then grab I think it was Sudri.
Oh, that's my favorite Dueling Book move, is to just say, I don't have anything. You can play as greedy as you want, because I've told you I don't have anything.
Yeah, so if you don't, I'm blocking the chat a bit, but nope, I have nothing, pop off. It's like, please don't say this. It's just, I mean, I guess if you're just, I like saying it with my friends. You know, like if I'm practicing with peeps or whatever, of course, I'm gonna be like, just pop off. I don't care. Practice your combo, it's fine. But when I'm trying to practice playing for real, please, God, just play normally. My locals does this half the time.
How? Tell them to stop.
Yeah,
they literally can't.
So
you literally can't do that.
Not allowed to do that. It's literally against the rules. But it's local, so people are like, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it.
It's cool. I'm just
they scroll TikTok.
Anyway,
dude, Zoomer Yugioh players, dude, they have to I'm bored. TikTok. Well, this Yugioh. Ixifo, stick with the prime. All right, so I'm going to go Sudri. Sudri 1, Whirlwind 2, going to grab Shamal. Sudri effect, we're going to put the Black Feather Whirlwind. We're going to summon Vayu with Pants. Vayu with Pants dumping the 2 itself and himself to synchro into the Blackwing Dragon. I actually know what all these cards do, unfortunately. I hate them all. We're going to summon back the Vada. Then we're going to synchro with the Sudri to make Boreas Storm. This guy costs 33 points or some shit. It's fucking insane. We're going to go Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Shamal. I don't know if it's
glad.
I know, actually. This deck would be actually not that bad. We're going to add back the Sudri here.
Oh, this deck, never mind. I have takes on Blackwing that, whatever. I don't know. Continue with the replay.
Yep. All right, we're going to do Zephyros, put the Black Feather Whirlwind back. We're going to summon the Zephyros. I mean, Zephyros is crazy, of course. It's a fantastic card, especially obviously in Blackwing, because they get to put back a lot of the power spells, like the Black Feather Whirlwind. We're going to make the Thung. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with making this card. Is this anything? We're going to go Sudri, normal summon, grab the Black Whirlwind, grab Orochi. Then we're going to grab the Twin Shadow as well. Twin Shadow is kind of nuts as well. Nuts card. But now we're going to do a Sudri tribute itself, make the token, so that we can synchro off with the Blackwing Dragon, making Dispater. Dispater costs, I think, 20 points or something. Very good card, obviously, and especially good in Blackwing. Good to make. They somehow make themselves dragons all the time, so you can summon back stuff like the Shamal, and then we're going to synchro off to make the full Armor Master, which is one of the biggest problems in Genesys format I think we're going to be seeing in the future. Towers, I feel like, are not appropriately pointed because I feel like they haven't been able to test them very well, and there's not a lot that outs them, so many people have to play Kaijus. Obviously, this is Blackwing's plan anyway. They usually make their towers, and that's usually a pretty good win con for them. It's just that in Standard, there is a lot of ways around it, and of course, I mean, the nice thing about the Blackwing's tower is that it's at 3,000 attack, so it's and defense, so it's not the hardest thing to just
walk over. It can't be. There's nothing that protects it from battle destruction, really. But you try your best to make sure they don't do it. So pretty formidable board. I mean, Dispater, Blackwing Assault Dragon, Full Armor Master with 2 back row, which is one of them is a Bluff, and the other is Twin Shadow, which is pretty good too.
Yeah, this is really strong.
All right, our opponent's gonna go with Luber. We're thinking really hard about Luber. Unsure. Resolves. Okay. Okay, sure. Dumping the Branded Fusion to add a bit of hand, sure. Just to show to our opponent, we're going to activate the Branded Fusion. Dumping
Branded
Fusion. There's the Albion. Let's see if anything happens here. I mean, we have a ton of interactions. We can Valor, we can Dispater, we can Chinook on board, which is kind of cool. There's the Mercurier to negate the Chinook, so we can chain the Valor on Chainlink 3 if we want to. And we will. There goes Dimax's Valor to stop the Albion. And let's see if our opponent has anything they can really do here. Think on res. Oh, also both you guys have wedges. Yes, triggers on the Full Armor Master as well. Don't want to miss that. And nice. In end phase, we're going to go Twin Shadow. We're going to shuffle back the Boreas Storm and the Zephyros, summoning the second Full Armor Master. And you guys have wedge counters. So wedge counters mean, yeah, the game is pretty over.
It's like Branded. Even though Branded is, I find to be very good in this form. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Just stop. Dimax.
Garbage Lord.
Garbage day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Garbage day.
No, dude. Right?
Dude,
like,
awesome.
no.
I am the Garbage Lord.
I'm sorry, bro.
Awesome.
Nah, bro. Right? Like, nah, bro.
Apparently, I think I got word from Dimax. A birdie told me, a Kalut told me that Garbage Lord is a great card because it is a small world bridge.
Dude, small world. It could have been. Oh. Nah. See, the Dimax special is being like. Whatever. I do the same shit too. I can't even talk.
I was
I'm
about to
literally
say,
playing
like,
a
you do
deck
the
in
same
Modern
shit, bro.
with
You're like,
Division in
check
it.
out poop from a butt, and then everyone's like, dude,
Yeah.
that's poop from a butt. And then you're like, yeah, well, shut the fuck up. I'm going to try poop from a butt, and I'm going to prove you wrong.
Dude, poop from a butt has won me so much like case tournament value. It's so crazy.
So I loaded up with poop from a butt, and I won my case tournament. And you're like, what?
Everybody, this is my poop from a butt deck. All right,
Okay,
please.
so this game 3, we get a best 2 out of 3 in this format. No Master Duel, best of 1s. Valor, Harmon in the Dusk, Garbage Lord, Sudri, and Cosmic Cyclone. Our opponent's going first with a fusion deployment. This hand seems pretty decent. At least hopefully we can stop that Albion. I mean, the good thing about Branded is that it has that old Branded gameplay where you really just like have to stop the one Branded fusion that like fuses, and it really does a tribute to the Genesys gameplay where they even mentioned this in their blog that game plans are much more identifiable in Genesys due to the lower power format, and that's just a part of playing limited as well. So they're gonna dump the Retribution here, go Upstart Goblin, draw a card. Wow, I can't believe we're playing Upstart Goblin. That could have been a good card.
No, that's pretty common in Branded, actually. I've seen it.
No, I know. I know people are trying it, and I think that I get it. I totally understand it. I just like, I don't know. It might, this might be a pretty good philosophy in a format where you're less worried about like 9, 20 hand traps where like, yeah, I mean, I'm going to hand trap you in the right moment. The Upstarts just draw you into like what? Another hand trap. It's like not good. You should just see your starter. But now, maybe not bad. So let's take a look.
Okay, so I'm actually confused about something. Quem, I thought Quem was pointed, right?
Cartesia, you mean? Oh no,
no,
Quem.
Guiding Quem.
I don't know. I don't know if Quem's pointed. I guess I can.
Oh no,
check.
It's at 3. Okay.
So 3 points. It's 3
so
points.
we have Branded Fusion.
Branded Fusion
At 33.
33
Mirror. I assume Mirror Jade is. Are they not playing Mirror Jade? We haven't seen Mirror Jade yet, have we?
Not yet, and it's 33 points.
Okay. Well, let's just.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Do this.
All right. I mean, we're gonna go Grand Quignall. We're gonna think here. They're gonna go. I mean, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. I assume we're still thinking here. We're gonna go Chainlink 3 Valor on. I assume the Grand Quignall, so that they can't dump. They're gonna go Quem here to summon back the Albaz. That doesn't really do much. Yeah, because like you just need the guy. Oh, I messed up. Oh, what did they mess up? Oh, okay, sure. They're gonna go Lulu while Lilith.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Deployment.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're locked because of deployment, so you cannot do that. Nice try. All right, cool. Awesome. Our opponent tried to make it a legal play, forgetting that they activated the card that locks them. I know. It does happen. I'm just ribbing a little bit. We're going to go Cosmic Cyclone and draw step. Owned if that's branded. Oh, it's Banishment. That's huge.
This card is so annoying.
This card is so annoying. One of the reasons to play this deck, Banishment, is so strong. We're going to summon that Sudri with no real problems unless our opponent has a Veiler in hand. We were able to stop them with a Veiler. We're going to go Vata here, adding it to hand, and then we're going to go special summon the Vata. What, you're not going to summon Garbage Lord? Oh, God, it's so cringe.
Dimex, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm bored, but put the Garbage Lord on board. Okay, we're going to go Grand Guignol here, and then we're going to go Quem as well. So at least we have some interactions here. We get to go DD Crow here. He's gonna poop on him. He's gonna poop all over him. That's crazy. Banishing that Cartesia, which would have added so much play. Now we have to just make Quiritis and just sit on a kind of like bad battle trick. Yeah!
Bro.
Garbage Lord summoned. Oh my God, contributed for the token. That's so funny. It's just a guy.
That's like...
That's so
whatever,
dumb.
man.
That's so bad. Okay, there's the Boreas Storm. Boreas Storm's actually a good card. We're going to send a Blackwing monster to the graveyard. We're going to send that Ouster, and then we're going to go Ouster effect. We're going to add, we're going to banish. What does it do again? It's going to place a Black Feather counter equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. So they're going to put a ton of counters on the Blackwing Dragon here, and then... remove all the counters. Target a face of monster controls. That card loses 7 attack for each Black Feather counter removed. And if it does, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack lost by this effect. So you're going to deal some damage and make the Quiritis down to 0, I believe. Wow, that is so funny. Attempt to leave main so that we can force the Quiritis. Quiritis is only during the main phase. So now they're going to Quiritis effect. And now we can stay in the main phase if we want to. Now we're going to stay in main. And then we're going to go Onimaru, the Divine Thunder. Oh my God. And then go battle phase. Walk over the Quem for 3,000 damage. And then we, during damage calc, it doubles attack. You take 6,000 damage. If this card that was Synchro Summon using only Synchro monsters attacks, this card gains 3,000 attack during the damage step. And this person is dead. They're dead. Oh
wait, was this made with only synchros? What was the other synchro?
The other synchro was Boreas Storm and Blackwing Dragon.
That's crazy.
Blackwings have done it.
Blackwing beat branded new Blackwing meta.
Thank you, Dimex. That was sick. That was pretty gaming. What have we got? So we've got Bet Shet with Jom. Good luck, have fun. Wow, you know, dude, that's all it is about. Oh wow. Okay.
Odeon White Forest.
God. Okay. We got format solved. We got Odeon White Forest with Philia Diabel, Toy Tank, Anubis the Last Judge, Toy Box, and Apophis. This hand. Ooh, okay. I mean, this Philia Diabel
going second. I'm not. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Sure. I'm curious to see what they're playing against.
Right, so we're going second against...
Direct.
Oh, okay. Oviraptor with just like regular Drac? Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Grab the baby Ceratosaurus. I wonder how many points all these dinosaurs got.
Misk is the big one. I think a lot of them dodge point value.
Yeah,
so.
Misk is like 75 points.
Yeah, 75, dude.
It's crazy.
Stupid.
Which is... Yeah, that card's broken, so that makes sense. Yeah. We're going to pop the baby somehow with the Ground Xeno. Yep. Crazy.
Yeah, the Ground Xeno pops the baby.
Yeah, baby Ceratosaurus 1, Xeno Meteorus
Chainlink 1
2.
baby, Chainlink 2 Xeno Meteorus. Gonna summon Xeno Meteorus. Summon another baby. We're going to go OV baby. Then baby's going to trigger. We're going to summon...
Ooh, Kaito Terra.
Kaito. Okay, maybe this is not Jurak. I take it back.
Oh, the Poly. Let's wait a minute.
Playing the Poly. Okay.
I'm so in. Okay, there's Dolka.
Yeah.
Make Dolka first before continuing to commit to the board.
Oh my God, they're playing the Frost.
Dude.
Whoa.
I'm so in on this deck. I know we're supposed to watch our...
Oh, it is Jurak.
Oh, there's...
this is Slop.
This is
Dino Slop.
Mars, yo, what the fuck? Wait, this is crazy. Oh my, what is going on? Fire King, Jurak, Dinosaurs, holy Dino Slop. Oh my God. Oh my god,
Wow.
pop the
Oh,
Megalo.
God,
and
it's literally like,
oh my god, this is so
okay.
funny. Oh, we're gonna go Garunix. Yeah, we're gonna go Megalo, Garunix, then the Onyx in hand. Oh my god, that's so insane. We're gonna
Oh
summon
my
the
god,
Onyx.
they had Onyx too. If this OV got hit with a Veiler at all, it was over.
Oh my god, it was so over. Like, so over.
Oh wait, no, they had Ground Xeno. Never mind. Well, maybe.
Well, I mean, they
I
had
don't
the
know.
Fire King Island. I don't know. They had a lot of play.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't have
Okay.
said it was over. We'll just let this play out.
Lars, 2 negates. Yes. And I have 1 Meteor, Jirac, Meteor on tap. Okay, yes. All right. Well, I mean, we're going to go.
Ah, you drew the Curse of Diabell. No way.
Well, sometimes it happens. Okay, they let this resolve. Summoning Vengeance. Sure. We're going to do the effect of Vengeance to.
Why would you not pop Island? Never
don't
mind.
know.
I'm being soy.
So 4,000, target 1 card in your opponent controls, destroy it. What do they target? The Dolka? Okay, so sure, that forces
Yeah,
the
the
Dolka here.
Well, I guess it forces. Never mind. It's whatever.
So the thing is, though, like with 3, so we're gonna go Anubis here. Must first be special summon while you have 3 or more cards in your graveyard with different names that are Temple of the Kings and or traps by placing 2 of them on the bottom of the deck in any order. So they're gonna put the Apophis and the Curse of the Diabell back, right? Oh no, they're gonna wait. Oh, they're doing the add the man. Sure. So we're gonna
This
add
is
here.
the add man.
Yeah, they're gonna add the man
Yeah.
with Mark here. I feel like you just never let man resolve, obviously.
Never.
So
What?
they're gonna go Lars here. Yeah, they're
There-
gonna negate Lars with Lars here. Now we're gonna go Toy Box.
Oh no, they needed to Dolka that.
Yeah, I was
needed
shocked they
Dolka
didn't Dolka man. That's kind of my thing.
So that's kind of a thing that a lot of people forget about this deck is that if man like stays on board, it can get really difficult because man makes it so the Apophyses can't die and then it also can't die. But it's only while you control Temple of the Kings. I can't remember, but it can be really hard to out man with the mark in a format where SP Little Knight does not.
Yep, exactly. Now, obviously, man is negated currently, but if man gets to live for turns, it's not very good. We're going to go
Yes.
Lars here on the Toy Box as well, of course, because it's not going to let them set more cards. And so now we just pass. We're going to go end of main, go to the end phase here. And then in end phase, they're going to try for the Jirac here. They're going to go for the Jirac Astero to pop the board.
Yeah, this should just be game.
It should be game. We're going to go Jirac Meteor here, Jirac Meteor to destroy everything. All cards in the field, by the way, so everything gets popped.
Yep.
All right, there goes everything, but we get to trigger Toy Tank. Do we? Oh, Chain Links here?
Yeah.
Sure. So we're going to Jirac Meteor here. Resolve the stuff properly. So we're going to Tank Chain Link 1, Serpent Chain Link 2, Island Chain Link 3, which wipes my board. Okay,
That's
sure,
the one
sure.
problem I have about the Fire King
Got
Jirac,
it. Because they pop
combo
everything.
is that-
they summon the guys back,
Yes.
but Fire King on a new island, on a new chain, pops everything. And so your
Yep.
board's empty. And now we have Toy Tank on board. Where is it? This card is set in the spell and trap zone instead of the graveyard. You can special summon this card. So they were special summoned, and then what adds us
the
Apophis
Apophis,
here?
the Apophis trap adds the original Apophis.
Oh, Serpent
Apophis,
adds
yep.
us Apophis. Sure. New chain. We're gonna go Garunix. At least we have the Garunix to summon back, and then we're gonna go Garunix effect. We're gonna dump the Fire King High Avatar Kirin's effect in graveyard. We're gonna summon the Ponix and pop the Toy Tank. And then go Ponix effect. I mean, yeah, this game is still over with Fire King. Fire King is so dumb. Holy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like they're talking about it. Like, I won't be surprised if they end up jacking the points for some of these cards. That is true. I do think that some of the Jiracs will get pointed, but I do think that format, like, there are good hand traps. It's just that you have to spend money on them, or you can play budget ones like Veiler or Crow or Droll, which would help 100%. Because if we'd Veilered that,
do you think that Genesys is the true pay to win format?
Yes.
Because you pay with your points.
I'm paying 50 points for Kick Close and summoning Pistina.
True.
We're gonna go Toy Box here, setting the cards. All right, we're gonna go set 5 pass. I mean, we're gonna go Apophis here, setting the Apophis.
Dude.
Okay, maybe
How?
this format is fake. Maybe this format is fake. How can you afford this? There's no way you can afford this card.
Bro, all right. Well, I guess I know what I'm building. Dino
my
with
God.
Pot of Greed. Fuck Misk, bro.
Oh my
I don't
God,
need
yeah,
that shit.
I don't need Misk. I'll just draw 2 into Fire King Sanctuary. Oh my god. Fire King Island, pop the Petite Ranodon, go get Ponix. Jesus Christ. There's the Obi. We're going to Obi effect here. Grab the baby Ceratosaurus. Okay, summon the baby. I'm going to go Obi pop the baby. We're all let that through. Well, pretty sure it does. Wait. Question. If you can't summon a graveyard, does the effect still pop? Pretty sure it does. You still need to complete the effect as much as possible when Obi pops and summons. So crowing would stop the baby dying. Now negating it would, since Obi doesn't pop for cost. Okay, I'll crow anyway. Sure. So it's going to crow the Petite Ranodon. I'm going to trigger the baby Ceratosaurus, summoning the Animadorn Archosaur.
Is that true? Can I read Overraptor? Give me 1 second.
Sure. So Overraptor says,
you can target one dinosaur in the graveyard, summon it, destroy it.
Yeah, it's going to resolve as much as possible.
Yeah, it'll resolve as much as possible.
Because it doesn't say, and if you do, I feel like. If it said, and if you do, then special summon, then we would need it. But I think it'll just always try to special summon. All right, we're going to go Apophis. We're going to negate the Animadorn Archosaur. Then we're going to go Small World, reveal Arvada, the Kytera, and then get the Frostosaurus off that. Dude, okay. I know we're supposed to watch this person's replay. I'm so interested in this dinosaur deck from the opponent. Like, what?
Yeah. This is cookage a little bit.
There it is.
Let's go. I love this card. Oh, my God.
Giganto effect. Grab back the Oviraptor.
Oh my god!
No way, we're playing Beta Evolution Pill Ultra Transcendence. Oh my god. This is all. I gotta play Dinosaurs. This deck is so awesome. Horned Saurus. Are you kidding me? This meta rules.
Oh my god. Horned Saurus sets Fire King Island, dude. Oh my god, because it places any field spell.
Oh my god. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. Okay, Toy Box does resolve here. Just to pop the Hornsaurus, we're going to special summon back the Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier effect as well. We're going to go grab the Sylvie, which is really nice for this deck. I'm going to walk over the Apophis and then pass turn. This deck is so cool. Sylvie's going to get his tails.
Okay, well, now the Odeon deck does just steamroll.
Yeah, this is super steamrolled here, unfortunately. I mean, they did Pot of Greed, but then, they got like cards like Frostosaurus. We're going to Synchro here into Raciella. We're going to grab Diabels. Dump the Aphiz. We're going to go Aphiz effect. It's going to put itself back into the back row. We're going to summon the LZ. We're going to Synchro into the Diabel Queen. We're going to go LZ 1, Queen 2. We're going to grab back the Apophis, the Queen, and then go grab Wanted. And just the game's kind of over at this point. We're going to go Diabels, sending the trap card, some of the Diabels, the White Witch, dumping Curse of Diabel. Curse of Diabel, go grabs this Philia Diabel. And now we're going to activate the effect of Toy Box, putting the Toy Soldier and the Toy Tank back into the back row. Activate the Wanted, go grab Diabel Star, which costs like 30 points, by the way. We're going to go Diabel, setting the Betrayal Silvera, which is sick card, crazy stuff. Then we're going to synchro into, oh my god, Jiraishin. The cursed Thunder God. Let's go, dude. Now activate the cursed Thunder God effect. Tribute this card and then destroy everything. Okay, so during your opponent's turn, by the way, so you cannot do that. During your opponent's turn, they can actually tribute, so we're going to wait a turn before we can actually activate the effects. And then we're going to activate the effect of the Diabel's Vengeance, banishing 2, summoning itself, add back the spell, the trap. We're going to go Apophis here. Then we're going to go to Diabel Stars, target the Gigantozauler. Zauler does get to add back, put back the Frostosaurus and then summon itself. Wow, that's so cool. Yep. And then it adds the baby Ceratosaurus. This card is actually super sticky. It's going to try and get rid of the target the Jiraishin here with something. One card you control.
Yeah, so the way Gigantozauler works is that when it's destroyed, it shuffles a normal back to summon, and then it has an effect where if it's summoned, it gets to target a dino engrave and then add it back. But if it was specialed from the graveyard when activating that effect, it can destroy 2 cards, a card from your hand, or then if it was special summoned from the graveyard, it can destroy 2 cards, 1 from your hand, and then 1 on field. From your hand or field to 1 card the opponent controls. So when it shuffles itself back to Reborn, it adds a dino, and then it pops from your hand and then a card on field.
Oh, I see, because it's special. You can target the dinosaur to add it. Then if it was special from the graveyard, you can destroy the 2 cards, 1 from your hand or field.
Yep.
So you preferably add the thing you're going to destroy, like Baby Ceratosaurus, pop the Baby Ceratosaurus, get value, and pop a thing on their board. That is so sick. God, this card is so cool.
Yeah, the very niche application.
Yeah, there's the Drag Megalo. We're going to walk over, and I mean, it's still looking pretty rough, but hey, the fact that we're still sticking in there with a Fire King Island on board, it is kind of spooky, but we're going to go Aphiz. We're going to put that card back And then we're going to activate the Ground Xeno. That gets Silvera'd. And then we're going to activate the effect of Ovary here. And that does resolve. Going to go grab, oh my god, UCT. Okay, we're going to summon the Megalo here. Going to go Oviraptor, popping the Megalo. There's the Diabell Queen. We're going to summon the Silvera before they can do anything. Now we can Silvera, Book of Eclipse the board here. And hopefully that's GG's. But we're going to go Megalo, the Drag Megalo here with the Stero. And then we're going to summon the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Okay, we can't do a Stero just yet. We're going to go UCT here. Then we're going to go Jiraishin on the UCT. And then they're going to Book of Moon. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I forgot the trap. Just go back to the back row. Nothing gets set since UCT pops for effect. And since you just wipe my board. Oh, true. So UCT popping, baby. New chain, baby. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go to that. Isn't it fun? Yeah, it is fun. Now we're going to go summon the Dirac Meteor and Dirac Meteor the entire board. Wow. This is crazy, dude. Holy... Man, Yu-Gi-Oh is so tough to keep up with sometimes. I forgot how hard this is without the Master Rule yellow button simulator. All right, well, there's the board. I mean, we do have the Meteor on board, but there's the Toy Tank. Yet again, we've seen it come back. And then we have the Oviraptor as well. Oviraptor comes back, we can summon. And then add the Meteorus here. And then we're going to go Silvera, shuffling back the Silvera here. The Sylvie does summon, shuffle back the Silvera. Banishing the Wanted, shuffle back the Silvera. The Wanted card, oh, drawn into the Man with the Mark. Saved by the draw.
That's crazy.
So nuts. There were, this Dinosaur player actually played to the most outs. But you can't stop the man. Can't stop the man. Yeah, Meteor also is supposed to destroy itself, right? Then it special summons the tuner. Yeah.
The special summons a tuner,
yeah. So it's not supposed to be on board, whatever. That's supposed to be a tuner, but we're just going to put it back on the board with the Vengeance Dragon. Dude, these cards are so cool. We never see them before. Here. Oh, man, we're going to set the Apophis here via treasures. Yep. We're going to activate the Apophis here, and then we're going to activate the Apophis there. And then attack.
This card's nuts.
Dude, this card is so cool. Attack.
The fact that Diabell Star Vengeance gets to be on this board, too, is nuts.
Okay, we're going to attack into the Meteorus here.
Yep.
And hopefully attack for game 3,000.
No.
Oh, we're not there just yet because they got to defend with the Xeno Meteorus, but they said that's it. Okay, wow. That was game 2.
Jeez, that was game 2?
Oh, my God. Oh, and it's a set pass from our opponent. And we're now seeing the problems with this deck. There we go. That's the problems that we like to see, baby. And our hand is all gas.
I love me a 3-engine deck. That's what I like to see. The product of a 3-engine deck.
Oh my god.
Very sad. But now we just steamroll with White Forest because we've opened Insane.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I mean, we've opened crazy. We're just going to play some White Forest. I mean, this is a Genesys White Forest, where it's not as strong, but we're going to grab the Philia. I think a lot of the White Forest cards, including stuff like Diabell Star, are heavily pointed, so you can't play everything you want. But you can play enough. We're going to go resell it. I mean, they featured this at the Rivalry of Warlords. Curse you, Konami reps. I'll never forgive you for using us as lab rats. But if it's for a completely different format, I'm a little more gracious. So we're going to add back the spells here. We're going to grab Wanted. We're going to grab the Diabell Star. And we're going to just play out. I mean, what can you say, dude? White Forest is crazy. Plays very well with the
really strong.
Man with the Mark, too, because you can send the trap cards and play super on an axis that feels nice. Dude, love this Jiraishin, by the way. This card is so cool. Love to see this like interesting synchros that we never got to see before. Man, this format rocks, man. It's so cool.
Yeah, this format's really good.
It's so cool. All right.
Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Do the White Forest cards send any spell trap, or is it just White Forest spell trap? I think it's any spell trap, right? I can't remember, because it would make sense that, like, it's any. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so yeah, you send the Apophis spell traps to summon the White Forest stuff, and then that can make it so you can summon Apophis on your first turn. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the cassette pass, explosive games 1 and 2 with an unfortunate brick game 3. But man,
that I know that guy bricked, but safe to say it wasn't because of anything crazy. It was just a kind of dinosaur style brick. I mean, like, look at the hand they had. It was a set Megalo with Jurac Volcano, which I guess it's pretty good, right, with the new Jurac cards.
That card's very good. That card's very, very good.
A double evolution pill, Baby Stegosaurus, and a UCT. I mean, these are just standard dinosaur cards you have to play, right? Like, they're not even. This wasn't even like a bad brick per se.
No, they aren't. Well, the thing is, they are not standard dinosaur cards.
Well, let me rephrase.
These are
classic
cards.
dinosaur cards that tend to be played in most dinosaur decks, like Lost World, like Double Evolution Pro. Not saying you need to play them though. Oh, and the Diabell protects
with the
too.
Jurak cards, you typically don't play them.
Oh, Diabell's protects all the stuff too. This is crazy. So even if they just tried to destroy the board, Diabell's just protects all your stuff because there's 2 or more Diabell stars on board or Diabell monsters. Yep. Dude, this deck is crazy.
Deck is very strong.
White Forest is spooky. Maybe I can finally approach this deck, but I don't know. I don't know if I can play a deck with like Toy Box. It feels so like weird and like I don't want to say bricky, but just like rough.
Oh no,
you know?
It can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like it's
Toy Box stuff introduces a lot of engine requirements into a deck that's already a 2-card combo deck. So.
Yep. This guy hates playing with toys. It's true. I do hate toys. Okay, Clay sent us a replay as well. This one's on Omega, which I think I don't know if he's playing a custom game or if they've implemented this yet, but I'm excited to watch. Clay loves this and has been cooking up some Genesys, so I'm very excited to see what he's got.
All right, so it's Extravagance, Primite Roar, Solemn Strike, Expendable Die. Do you know what Expendable Die does?
Yeah, isn't it like a what's it called?
It's kind of like Fish Death Charge.
Yeah, Fish Death Charge.
Yep.
It pops your warrior and it lets you draw a card, but it also pops a card on there for it too. So
Tribute's a warrior, I'm pretty sure. Tribute a warrior to pop and draw. Yep.
Oh, versus Suships. Ooh, hey, Suships. Cool. You know, I don't know. I mean, they're not the greatest, but hey,
interesting that they're going first with it.
Yeah, going first with Suship not as
epic,
strong because Suship is
right
typically a pretty good going second deck and would probably thrive very well in a meta where a lot of the going second pieces are very cheap. Dark Ruler No More, tributes, etc. And so a deck that can absolutely take advantage of it and not do that bad going first. I mean, set up a lot of ships that are pretty annoying to deal with, but they don't interact super heavily on the board themselves. So they're going to go Catch of the Day here, reveal it, add it to the hand off of the Gunk Suship, activate the effect of the Catch of the Day, revealing the Shari in hand. This card is kind of nice. It lets you get the Uni like they just did right now, which is pretty nice. Oh my God. Okay. Beautiful.
Oh my God. All right.
Wait a minute.
I'm in.
Surfacing Big Jaws? Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. I get it.
It's the sushi and the sharks.
Yeah, so the Suship stuff gives you a spell that you can activate to turn on Big Jaws. All right, cool.
Okay, there's Ragnar Infinity into Barry.
Bro, what is happening?
No, it's a giant hand pass. What is going on? Dude, these were the games I would kill for Dual Live. I would beg the gods and be like, please, I just want a game that's cool and fun and funny. All right, we'll go extra. Banishing 6, of course. Drawing 2. Oh my God. Set 4, baby. Set 5. Let's go. All right, Army. Let's go. I mean, okay, Giant Hand doesn't really do too much against 5 back row. Hey, I mean, this might be a meta where we can actually play a suite of trap cards that are not bad. I mean, this deck obviously seems very focused for trap cards. Our opponent's going to activate that Uni, summon the Uni. Uni's so cool, dude. Uni is so good. And red, I love Suship. They're so cool. These cards are super interesting. I love that. I just wish they had more.
We have to pop this Torrential off at some point because I think Clay has Torrential. But I don't know if the CXC's Barry and Hope guy does anything.
Yeah, I don't know what this card does. Okay.
Yeah, I told you, bro. I fucking told you.
There he is. Celtic Guardian, peek. Holy peek, dude. Into the turn. Oh my God.
Oh my God, Clay, you're a genius.
Clay, you're a genius. Go Primite Roar, summon Celtic Guardian, go unexpected die, tribute the Celtic Guardian, pop a card in Torrential on Chainlink 1. Oh my God, wiping the whole board. Our opponent does get to go Dinosaur Shark, but we have the Solemn Strike to stop that. Now we can trigger the Lord of the Heavenly Prison, setting ourselves
God, no, it's double die. Oh my
double
God.
Die to Rubik Cannon draw so good.
The problem is double die you can't activate if you control a guy.
Well, it's good insurance. So. And it gets banished.
Oh, and it's gone.
We didn't want to
sure
draw it.
Clef
We didn't want
forgot
to draw
about
it. We
that
didn't want to
part.
draw it. We didn't want to draw it. That's fine. Okay, we're going to go Uni, reveal the Shari here. Again, anything past turn 2, Gunkin Suship becomes much stronger because they can actually start attacking and using their effects in the battle phase. I'm going to activate the spell, reveal the Shari, and then we're going to reveal the Dreadnought. Go put that card back. And then red, reveal the Shari. Everything revolves around Shari, which is really cool. I love that the deck revolves on that normal monster. There's the Daruma Cannon. We know it's set. We're going to activate the Lord of the Heavenly Prison here. There we go. An actually good trap card, Dogmanica Punishment. They're going to activate Tuneful Princess here, getting that Buzzsaw Shark. They're going to be able to Xyz again, but there's only 7 cards left in the extra deck because they Xyzed a ton. So there's another Nash Knight, and then they're going to Xyz into the other one, slurping up the Lord of the Heavenly Prison. I think this is C-Xyz Nash Knight or something.
No, that's the regular Nash Knight.
Okay,
they just kept
Nash
the regular Nash Knight.
Gotcha. Extra, I've draw 2. Yes. The Celtic.
There it is, bro.
Arms. There he is. Oh my God. Battle phase. Celtic Guard of Noble Arms. Walk into the Ikora. The opponent has nothing left. They only have 5 cards in extra and 18 cards left in deck. There's the Uni. They're going to reveal the Shari yet again. But what are we even going to do with these cards anymore? The roar gets to oh my God.
The roar because we have the Celtic Guardian in grave. Let's go.
Dude, Claire, it's cinema. It's so cinema. Oh, it's so awesome, dude. This deck
dude, I'm telling you.
We didn't even get to see the best part of the deck, Celtic Guard of Noble Arms drawing you like 3 cards or something.
That's the shit that matters. When you get to that game state where your Celtic Guard of Noble Arms draws you 2 once it hits,
and draws.
Over.
Oh, the game is so mega over. We didn't even get there. We played trap card control with Celtic Guardian, Primate Roar, Banish. Oh my God, it's so cool. Peeps, thanks for hanging on.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Have a good rest of your stream.
I had a great fun time. Thank you for hopping on.
Of course. All right. See you, chat. Bye, everybody.
Say bye to Peeps. Thank you to all my patrons, including Drunkle Akir, Absolutely Fran, Bouncy Spy, Bunny Girl Shay, Fluzzy VT, Lilo7, Neil Before Me, Phantom Thief 94, Real Chaos Blade, and Zerglinator, my $5 patrons, and all of you for watching.